So hi, hello. So today class we are going to see about the Ohm's law. So this is a topic based on basic electronics. Okay. So this is a topic on basic electronics. So today class we are going to see about the Ohm's law. So before that Ohm's law, we need to know three things. One is a voltage. Second one is a current, and third one is resistance. So already we know about what is electronics. Electronics is nothing but flow of electrons is called as electronics, right? So we have learned in 12th basics and in 12th basics. So to in each department the electronics is very important. So we need to know the basics of electronics. So electrons is nothing but the flow of electrons is called as electronics. With the presence of the flow of electrons, then only we are getting the connection between the two appliances. And what in day to day life, without electronics we are not able to sustain, right? Because each and everything is depending on the electronics. For example, for many appliances like TV, mobile phone, and all, in each and everything we are using in day to day life is based on the electronics. If there is an electronics, what happened? We don't know the technology that we are going behind to 50 years or 30 years before. There is no technology, like we don't know about the TV, and we don't know about some electronics items and all. Now and all we are based on our daily life is based on the electronics only. So electronics is very important, particularly all appliances. So why I'm saying this basic electronics means, because our this Ohm's law is based on the basic electronics with theorem. This Ohm's law is very important, very important to know while we are studying that circuit basic electronics and circuit analysis. The Ohm's law is very important. Okay, so voltage. So first of all we go with the current. So what is a current? It is a flow of electrons. What is a current? It is a flow of electrons. So so we want to go to the basics, means there will be a molecules. In that we will have the electrons are around it. Okay, some electrons are moving here and there. So once the electrons moves in this particular in this atom, that is not in current. When this electrons moves outside our appliances is called as a current. Okay, so what is the meaning is the current is nothing but the flow of electrons. Once the flow of electrons is moving inside the atom, it is not a current. Once the electrons comes outside the appliance is called as a current. Flow of electrons. Okay, and then so voltage. So the current is a meaning like a flow of electrons. So voltage is nothing but this is the appliances, the electrons are flowing here and there, the electrons are flowing. So we need to move this electrons, means we need some energy. The energy is called as an voltage. The energy is called as an voltage. So we need to move the electrons with some energy. The energy is called as an voltage. We are giving some force. So force or energy, we are giving some force or energy. Basically the definition for this voltage is the difference between two point is called as an voltage. And the meaning of this voltage is nothing but we are giving the force to this electrons and to moving that and moving the electrons. We are giving the force. That force is called as an voltage. So so this is an appliances, these are the electrons. So the electrons are flowing here. So we want to make these electrons move faster. We need some one thing called as an voltage. Okay, again then the flow of electrons is moving faster. We need to slow down this electrons. So what we are going to do is we are going to do the resistor slow down process. Okay, slow down process. So these are the three things in that Ohm's law. One is an voltage, another one is the current, and the resistance. First of all, current is nothing but the flow of electrons. And what is the voltage means? We are giving the we need to move the flow of electrons fastly, means we need to give some energy, that is called as an voltage. And what is the resistance? Resistance is nothing but if we need to slow down the electrons, we are going for this resistance. Actually resistance is nothing but resist the current. According to the circuit, it will resist the current, slow downing the current, that is the meaning. Okay, these are the three things. So Ohm's law states that the voltage is equal to, the current is equal to, equal to voltage divided by R. So what the meaning is, the current is directly proportional to V and the current is indirectly proportional to resistance. Okay, so the meaning is the I is directly proportional to V and I is indirectly proportional to resistance. What is the meaning is, so for example, if you increase the current, the voltage also increases. If you increase the current, the voltage also increases. If you decrease the current, the voltage also decreases. That is the meaning of in current is directly proportional to voltage. And what is the meaning of indirectly? When the if you increase the current, the resistor will be slow down. And if you decrease that current, the increases will be high down. That is the meaning here. So what is means, the current is directly proportional. Whatever you are giving the current, that is equal to the voltage. But in the case of resistance, if you are giving the current, that is inversely proportional. So if it is up means it will be a down, if it is high means it will be a low, and if it is low means it will be high. That is called as indirectly proportional. So what's the Ohm's law states that the current flowing through the electric circuit is directly proportional to the potential difference across the circuit. So potential difference is nothing but the voltage, that what they meant, and inversely proportional to the resistance of the current. So the current flowing through the electric current I is equal to so potential difference between, that is a V, and inversely proportional to the resistance. So this is an Ohm's law.